Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video we're going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and we're just gonna do some makeup, chat a little bit, sip a little wine. Oh hell no! Yeah, so we're gonna sip a little wine, we're gonna chat, we're gonna do makeup, and I'm going to be using some of the new makeup that I featured in my makeup haul about 3 videos ago. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start by pinning my hair back. My hair looks crazy right now. I'm actually due for it to be done over, but we're just gonna thug it out. Yeah, I did my brows off camera as usual. There's 1,000,001 eyebrow tutorials on YouTube, so that's, I feel like, not necessary. But if you guys really want a brow tutorial from me, I'll do it. My brows are real simple now. Start by applying this primer. I mentioned this primer in my makeup haul, and you guys, I love it so much. And it just feels so good. It has a little scent to it, and I usually don't like things with like scents on it or whatever, but not bad. Because I have really large pores, I like to go in with a second primer, and this is the POREfessional by Benefit Cosmetics. This is like my 3rd or 4th bottle. I love this product so much. It just does a great job of blurring out those large pores. So no matter what primer I use, 9 times out of 10 I go in with this just to fill in this area right here until I give myself a really airbrush look. I wonder how I'm showing up on camera. I'm super blind, but I went to Best Buy and had them fix the settings on my camera because I felt like when I was filming I was being a little washed out. So hopefully the quality of the camera right now is good. This is just going to be a, I don't really want to do eyeshadow today. I'm going to be just doing an everyday makeup look. So the foundation I'm going to be using is the I Am Magic foundation by Juvias Place. I've heard so many good things about this foundation. I've watched a couple reviews. I was like, you guys do this? Like, do you get on YouTube to see what color you are in a certain foundation? So I got on YouTube and I was like searching for girls that were like similar to my complexion, just to see if, you know, maybe I can match myself before I went into Ulta. But I got this from Ulta. And so let's open. I noticed that it does have like a protective seal, so it comes with like a squeeze cap in a tube, but you have to peel that off, so that's good. I feel like that's like, especially with all the craziness going on with people opening stuff and doing like nasty stuff to stuff, it's always good to be extra precautious. So the color is 400. I got 400 in this in Ethiopia, which I love all the names. And to be completely honest, I'm not even sure if this is like my actual color, but I really hope so. Look at, I think it matches. I think it's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Right off the back, I love how creamy it feels, and I haven't obviously blended it yet, but I love the coverage so far. Like, I haven't blended it out, so I can't really say, but I'm loving like the swipes that I'm doing on my face. I'm loving the coverage. Should be good. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques beauty blender, and this is freshly washed. I cringe so hard when I see makeup tutorials and dirty tools are being used. That is so bad for your skin. Like, you could never imagine how much germ is on a dirty makeup tool that's set overnight or for a couple days. Anyways, So this is a clean Real Technique brush that has been ran under warm water. How do you guys like your sponges? Do you like them ran under warm or cold water? Or does it just not matter? I'm loving the coverage. I'm loving the coverage. And I'm loving the finish. I'm loving it. Looks really, really pretty. This is why I should have pinned my hair back even more. Like, for real? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. Like, all over here, blended it all cute. And it's a whole mob. A whole mob of foundation in my hair. Like, get it together. Get it together. Wow. I love it. Let me get a little mirror, because I have a mirror right here in front of me, but it's like, it's face downward towards me, so the coverage. I mean, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I'm like, what is that? It's something on my computer. If y'all only knew how blind I am. If y'all only knew. Okay. So I'm just blending and blending and blending and blending. Y'all do not mind this foundation in my hair. It's obviously gonna be in my hair for the duration of the video, because ain't nobody got time to be stopping and washing that out. Like, it's like matte, but it's like skin-like at the same time. What? I'm trying to get closer so you guys can see. This coverage is everything. Feeling myself. Period. Yes. I was trying to think, what am I gonna get on here and talk about with you guys? I really wanted to just talk about like motivation, you know, doing stuff to make yourself happy while also succeeding in life, being young. I don't know. Okay, so now that I have that all blended out, and I feel like it's just, it blends like a dream. So pretty. The finish is so pretty. I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, and this is in the color C12. So this one is a little bit closer to my skin tone, and I'm just gonna, well, maybe it's not closer to my skin tone. Maybe it's a little brighter. I actually didn't want to use something that was a lot brighter because I wanted to layer. I wanted to layer it. Put a little bit up here at the high points. I want to see how this foundation working with the concealer and the other products that I've been using, because this is the first time I've ever used the Juvias Place foundation. So I'm just interested to see how it works with the other products, and just I'm excited for the final look just to see. So I'm just gonna let that dry down for a minute, get a little bit tacky so we can maximize the coverage on that. And yeah, you guys, I've been watching so much freaking YouTube lately, and so that's what I wanted to get on here and talk about, like just staying motivated with YouTube and everything like that. Like, you see, it can be really discouraging because you see a lot of people get on here, well, not a lot of people, but you see people get on here and sometimes they just blow up. I've been watching YouTube. I can't remember when I started watching YouTube, but I know that I've been wanting to do YouTube since 2008. And I didn't do YouTube until what, 2018? Like, that's 10 years in the making. So by the time that I finally did get on YouTube, which is now, I feel like it's so different now. Like, it's so different. It's all about like couple chats and challenges and pranks, stuff like that, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like it's a little bit harder for small YouTubers to get started. I feel like it's a lot of linking up, which is in any business, you need to network, you need to get around. So that's something that I'm planning to do, you know, expand my horizons and put myself out there. Sometimes it's really hard because I want to blend it with the same Real Technique sponge. I'm just using the tip of it now just so I can get into my corners of my eye. And then one thing I learned about concealer and blending it out, you don't want to swipe. Like, this isn't a tutorial, but you don't want to swipe. You just want to pat, 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 pat. Try your hardest not to move the product all around and keep it in that area, just to like maximize the coverage. Yeah. So anyways, like I was saying, it's hard starting off because you guys probably hear I'm not home alone, so you might excuse me if you hear stuff in the background. Kitchen, moving around in the kitchen, which is what's going on right now. Oh my gosh. So you when you're starting off, it's almost as if you're talking to yourself. You're talking to yourself because you don't have that many subscribers. You don't, I mean, depending on who you are and how you come to YouTube. Obviously, I'm starting from the ground up, but I can't totally blame that on the reason why, you know, my channel hasn't grown as fast as I feel like it should. I feel like my time is my time and it's gonna come when it comes, but I also feel like it has to do with consistency because with every YouTuber I've ever met that is far in YouTube, or even interviews I've watched, or you know, YouTube, how to make it on YouTube, Q&As, I've seen a lot of influencers or bloggers, they always say that consistency is key. And that is absolutely something that I struggle with. I'm not even gonna lie. That's something that I struggle with. Uh-oh. Get away. When we open our patio door, little flies come in. Just so gross. And there was one trying to creep up on me. I just applied the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and this is in Tan Sand. So I'm just gonna do it how I just did the what am I trying to say? How I just did the Makeup Revolution. I'm gonna let it sit so it'll get a little bit excuse me, so it'll get a little bit tacky. So once again, we can maximize that coverage and be beat for the gods. Yeah. Just on the subject of like YouTube and like filming videos and all of this and that, if you look on my other videos, you'll see that I have like backdrops, like solid color backdrops. And that's another thing, YouTube is constantly changing, because I feel like at first it was all about like solid color backdrops or like just backdrops in general, and now I feel like, what is it called, a environmental background. Environmental backgrounds are way better now. Like, that's way better, and I'm happy about that because like I told you guys before, it takes a lot to put everything together when you don't have a room designated to filming, which I don't. So now that I can just kind of sit in front of my dresser, I got a little plant in the back, I got some books, you guys can't see those books, but this is actually everything that is naturally on my dresser. Like, these aren't props or anything like that right here. I don't think you guys can see it, but it's my makeup. This is my perfume tray, and it just has perfumes on it, and then I just have some crystals on it to keep the bad spirits away. So that's good, so that's cool or whatever. But then YouTube is constantly changing, and it's very like it's not intimidating, but you have to stay with the flow. You have to be up on trends. Like, it's a lot. I want this, so this is something that I should take seriously. And one thing that I need to start doing is making a schedule for myself, a filming schedule, writing down videos that I want to do. So now we're gonna blend this out. I love this concealer, and this is gonna give me that more boom, you know, that big brightness, big mood, big bright. Look at that. Bling bling. I just be so interested in seeing how, like, cause I'm blind as a bat, so I just want to know how it's coming off on camera sometimes. I did go to Best Buy 2 days ago, like I was telling you guys, to get the settings fixed on my camera, and I had asked them, do they sell monitors, because I want a monitor so I can be able to see myself. My camera just cut off. What was I saying? Oh, you don't notice like mistakes that you make until you look back on the footage and you're editing it, and by then it's obviously too late. I mean, you could film the whole video over, but who really wants to do that? I be constantly having to reposition myself because I don't want my head to be cut off and stuff like that. But yeah, so I went to Best Buy and asked them for a monitor. They said that they sell monitors, but they only sell them online. And you know, they didn't have any in the store, but they had like 19-inch TVs that I could look at. But I don't want a TV, I want a monitor because I need it to be small. Like, what the fuck? Why would I just want a TV? I mean, I probably could, but then it would look so weird. In my, like, where would I even put that? So back on the backdrop situation, so I have a bunch of color black backdrops that I used to use. I didn't even really use them a lot, but you know that I've used a couple times on my channel. Then I was on the internet, I seen in the city that I live in that somebody was having a fabric sale, so I went and bought some fabric because I also wanted to use that as a backdrop. Fabric is always a good idea to use as well, so I was looking, you know, at stuff like that. So I went and I bought a bunch of different color fabrics. Just like my mama told me, nothing under the sun is new, so it'll come back, and when it do, your girl be locked and loaded and ready with everything that she needs. I mean, I'm still gonna use those backdrops. I feel like for like makeup looks and stuff like that, they're cool, but then I also like the environmental setup behind me too. I have a bad habit of like reverting back to the same makeup over and over again because I just feel like if it's not broke, don't fix it. But since this is a new day, a new video, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour cream kit. I've had this for a while, and it just has like 6 different colors. These are color correctors. I guess these could be used for concealer depending on your shade. I'm going to be using these for contouring. I'm just going to take this brush and dip it into these 2 colors, and we're going to contour. I don't know how I feel about that one. Looks a little muddy. I'm going to do, because muddy ain't cute. I'm not gonna do too much up top, because if you wear frontals, then you know, like, it's nothing worse than caking up makeup with glue. Which, all right, so let's blend out this contour. You like, I don't know. I got some bomb ass videos coming though. I'm not gonna give up. One thing about me, I'm very persistent. So I'm not gonna give up, cause bad bitches don't quit. Period. Now I'm just taking my beauty blender and just trying to mush everything together. I don't know how I feel about that contour, but we gonna make it work regardless. I'm gonna flip this shit and make it good still, no matter what. Let's bake. Fix it. Where is more focus on my face? Baby, can you focus on me? How that song go? Focus, girl, I don't fucking know. Okay, anyways, let's bake. So I'm gonna take another clean beauty blender and I'm going to bake. And I've learned to basically bake my whole face. It just works out better for me when I do it this way. And I know I might look crazy right now, but there is a method to the madness. Just wait for it. Just wait. This is what I like to do when I just want like a slay real quick. So I'm gonna take this extra fluffy brush. Where is my, see, I honestly feel like when I came back from Essence Fest, I'm missing makeup. I'm missing stuff. I'm definitely missing my rose water toner that I use every single day, twice a day during my skincare routine. And now I feel like I'm missing my micro finishing powder, which is by Sephora, but I have an oldie but a goodie, which is by MAC. So I'm just gonna take some of that on this big fluffy brush. We're all blended out. And this was featured on my makeup haul not too long ago, about 2 months ago. This is the Benefit Cosmetics bronzer in Hula? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Don't quote me. Open brush, and I'm gonna lightly carve out my pieces of bronzer. And then another thing with the whole YouTube thing and everything transitioning, everybody is doing IGTVs now. Oh my gosh. As if recording and editing a video on YouTube is not enough, we're doing IGTV. So now I need to hop on that. But it's whatevs. I'm built for this shit. Okay. Start by going in with my favorite Gold Deposit by MAC. This is a Mineralize skin finish as well. This is more like on the bronzy side. When I apply this, I like to go in with a lighter highlighter on top. And I usually like to go in with my Maybelline. I believe they're called Chrome Finish. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what they're called. But I'll save that for another day. Now I'm gonna go in with a highlighter that's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was the Ambreezy collab. I love this so much. It's so pretty. Line this on top of that. You see? And the lashes I'm gonna be wearing today are from my line. They're called Fluffies. This is the packaging. Super cute. And these are the lashes. Be sure to get y'all some. They're bomb. Literally everybody who wears my lashes I get a million, thousand, hundred compliments on them. I'm saying that because they're mine. I get so many compliments on these lashes. The style I'm going to be wearing today is called J. It's my favorite style of them all, but honestly I can't even choose one because I love them all. Let me apply these and I'll be right back. And these are not my 25mm ones. I do have 25mm ones as well. Now I'm applying some black eyeliner here. I'm going to leave the Instagram, my business Instagram, in the description box. My website is still under construction, so just shoot me a DM. And I take orders through PayPal. Never had a package not make it to its recipient. If you don't know about PayPal, it's definitely a really good service. So you'll be sure to get a refund if anything happens, but nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. I feel like I use this in every makeup tutorial. Let me go find a different lip liner because I don't want to be like hella basic like that. I want to use something new for y'all. Like, hold on. So I got some I got some new lip stuff. Well, not new, but you know, from my collection I got some lip colors. I did some swatches. Let's see if we can come up with something different. Like, I'm such a Virgo. I like things a certain way. I like it how it's been. I don't like change like that. So I'm used to wearing my lips a certain way, but like, what's the point of having so much lip products and never wearing them? Let me scoot you guys. Okay, so this is NK. I don't even know who is NK. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna use this, and it's in the color Mink. Oh, I like that. I like that name. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. I feel like that didn't do much. Anyways, so I'm gonna go in with this Kat Von D, and this is in the color Bow and Arrow. I used to love this color. I used to like wear it all the time, like 2 years ago. I kind of like this look. And then I have this NYX Extreme Lip Cream. I don't see a color. No, it's in natural. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in the center of my lips. Like a couple. Okay, let me go do my hair, fix it up a little bit, and then I'll come back and close this video out. I had so much fun talking to y'all though. Talking to y'all, drinking wine, doing my makeup. It was totally a vibe. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I kept my hair like messy. So actually my hair was straight last night. I put it in 2 braids to the back to go to sleep, and when I took it out, this was the look. So I decided to just like keep it messy. I kind of love the way it looks. It goes with the whole, like, you know, the lashes, the pastel lip, and like just like the messy hair. It's just like bedroom hair. This top is like a lace top, so it's like a little bit sexy. I love the vibe of this whole look. This is something that I would just wear out like to the movies, a date night. This is just like an everyday look, wake up and go look. It usually would take about 30 minutes, but we got to talking. We got to drinking. I actually am due for another cup of wine now. But thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you stayed to the end, you're the real MVP. Like I said, this is just my everyday makeup look. All products that I use with the colors will be left in the description box. If you're interested in these lashes, these are the fluffy lashes, and the business Instagram will be listed below, so you guys can go on there, DM me personally, and I'll make sure you get a pair of fluffy lashes. You don't want to be caught without them. Use the Juvias palette, the Juvias Place I Am Magic foundation and I love it. This is going to be a game changer for me. The coverage is just so beautiful. The finish is so beautiful. It's matte, but like not like drying matte, and then it worked really good with the other products that I used today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Hit the like button. It helps me out so much and it's totally free. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.